What's up YouTube, Danny Bizzle here, and this is my Sea Lancer Frog build. I did tease it in one of my other videos, so now I've got near enough all the cards. I thought I'd actually do a deck profile of them, so if we get along with the monsters first, shall we? Free Swap Frog, sorry about the glare. This card is the beast of the deck. It special summons from the hand if you ditch another frog or another water type monster, and then sends cards like the Ronin Toadins and stuff from the deck to the grave. Run that in free, you must run that in free. Then we got, drop the cards, 3 Ronin Toadins. Just sets up Sea Lancer plays, helps spam the gatches, and help that gets out Dark Mist. It's such a good card. In conjunction with Swap Frog, it's just beast. It's good. I run 3. Most people run like 1 or 2, but 3 is definitely a must in my opinion, especially in this kind of deck. Just helps get out Dark Mist. I'm trying this at the moment. 3 dupes, simply because it helps search out the deck if it's equipped with Lancer. Equipped 2 Lancer, sorry. If you get it like, it's basically a Sangan for this deck. So you just set it, it gets attacked over, or you play it and it gets attacked over. You search out your Swap Frogs, because that's it. The whole point is trying to get the Swap Frog to get the controlled mill as quick as possible, so you can just go off, tribute for stuff, and that. It's really good. Or you can have the dupe block, which 2 of these. Your opponent cannot attack. Is it just frogs? Your opponent cannot select another monster as attack target, so yeah, you lock them. So, but I've never really got that out, because literally I use it just for Sea Lancer and to get the Swap Frogs as quick as possible. I'll play 2 Treeborn in here, simply because Chaos Dragons is quite popular deck, and Dark Flare just removes it. Then I've got a backup if it does get removed. Not that it matters anyway, because I can just bring it back with Sea Lancer and have more protection for Sea Lancer to stay on the field, and puts it back into the grave. It's a good card at 2. I run 2 Poison Draw Frogs. Bloody hell, this glare. Look at that. So yeah, so I hold them up anyway. 2 Poison Draw Frogs, basically just to put into the grave and then remove with Ronin Toadin, and then equip to Sea Lancer to get the draws. It's a good card. And then the whole point of the deck, the Sea Lancers. I don't run 3 because in testing 3 seemed a bit too cloggy for my liking. Like, I don't know, and I feel 2 is perfect for me anyway. I know it's called Sea Lancer deck and I'm only running 2, but I like the card, but definitely at 2. Like, I want it, but I don't want a handful of them. And then that's it for like the frogs and stuff. And then we've got the tribute monsters. We have 2 Chaos. It's just instant removal. That's Starfall. I'm a sucker for Starfall. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's just such a good card. Removes their like Sangans and stuff, their mains, just anything really. And then you got a 2400 beat stick. 2 Light and Darkness Dragons. Kills everything. Unless you overextend like I did at locals the other day. This actually backfired. Basically I had Obelisk on the field and it was going into time, so I thought I'd quickly get, well, full control. Overextended. They ended up Solemn Judgment in this, and then goes to the grave, kills my Obelisk, and then they Solemn Warninged the effect, so I got left with a field of nothing basically. So yeah, but the card is so good, especially first turn. It's so easy to get out first turn as well. If you've got the swap frogs and stuff. Ignore that noise in the background. That's my cat playing with his ball. Bloody kittens. 2 faders. I'm thinking about going up to 3 just because of the protection, and then the tribute fodder. It's just sometimes you can't get the control ban with the gadgets, so you need a bit of backup, and it's a good card. And then we've got a standard 2 Veiler. I wouldn't run 3, it's just a bit too clogging the hand. I know I've got other things to focus on than running 2, running 3, sorry. But yeah, it's pretty staple in today's meta. I run 2 Snowman Eaters, just simple removal. It's also a water, so I can ditch it with Swap Frog if I don't need the Snowman. Bloody cat. Yeah, it's just a good card. I run it at 2. Gives me good first game matchups against like Rabbit and stuff like that as well if they overwhelm me. And then we've got the Beast Obelisk. It is so easy to get this out in this deck. It is such a good card. Nothing more you can say about it. 4000 beat stick, can't be targeted, can't be negated by like Sun Judgment or Sun Warning when you summon. What was I playing? I was playing some guy on Dual Network, and it was like using Gear Gears or whatever they're called. And I used the Treeborn. I had 2 econs, and the Treeborn took both his Giant Gear X and the Treeborn and attributed them all, and then he doesn't get the effect. It's just so good. Gauze, just for simple. Sometimes you just don't have nothing on the field if you can't get off quick. Gauze, nice 2700 beat stick, and then a token for tribute. Raikou. Everyone was like, oh, why are you running Raikou for? Well, it's destruction. It gives me a mill as well. I know it's not as controlled mill as the Swap Frogs and stuff, but sometimes you just need the extra mill for stuff in the grave and for Pot of Avarice and stuff like that, but it helps. Nice destruction, Light Pulsar misses a timing, Shining misses a timing, that's just good. And then we have the Sangan. This card can search out the boss monster of this deck. It's so good. To be honest, I think it might go in September because it's too good. It can search out like literally everything. Yeah, but in this deck, good first turn, set, blah blah. Add the Swap Frog or add the Lancer. There's that. And let's go for the spells. We have 3 enemy controllers. I run 3 because this card is so broke in this deck. Treeborn Frog, standby phase. You can grab all their monsters and then use them as tribute fodder, or attack with him and then tribute them off, which is probably the better play, because then if you tribute them off straight away and they're Sun and Warning, you don't get no damage done to your opponent. So 3 econ is pretty much standard in any build that runs Treeborn Frog. 2 MST, 1 for 1 removal, aside the 3rd. Heavy Storm, staple, Pot of Avarice, staple in this deck. You fill up the grave so easily, it's just a nice, easy plus. Dark Hole, staple. Monster Reborn, staple. Mind Control, I've been testing this and it's been running really well. Obviously you can't tribute, but you can steal their monster, summon like, I don't know, like a Sea Lancer or something, and then go into like Tiras or JS if it's a level 5, or you can sync if you've got like, I don't know, the normal summon effect fader. The amount of times that I've done that, because I don't know, you just need the extra pluses and stuff. It's a good card. And this is my proxy, but this is actually salvage. I have got it, but I just cannot find it. I've literally salvaged through all my cards and cannot find my salvage. That's a nice back of a card. No, salvage just helps the Swap Frog play. If you've got a Swap Frog and Sea Lancer in hand, you ditch a Sea Lancer, special summon Swap Frog, ditch another card, and then just use salvage to bring Sea Lancer and the other card back to your hand, and then special summon Swap Frog and stuff again. It's just crazy. That's the deck. I think it's 40 cards at the moment. Might go up to 41 and stuff. I was running like Chaos Sorcerer and stuff like that in it, but it just didn't work. Well, it would have been BLS, but I haven't got BLS. So let's go to the extra. 3 Gachi, staple. In this deck, it's so easy to get up. It's just nice protection. Makes your little frogs with nice defense. 2 Dark Mist, kills near enough everything by battle. Gains the attack permanently. It's just a good card. It's easy to get out as well. 3 level 3s. Got Maystroke. Good card. Leviathan. Another good card. Use Snowman Eaters and stuff like that. Or Nickname Monster. Utopia, same. Nickname Monster, rank 4s. Utopia Ray, Mind Control, Utopia. Guarantee Utopia Ray, nice and easy. Tyrus and Address, just for the rank 5s, Sea Lancer and stuff like that. I haven't actually got these out yet, but they're there for now. There's not really much you can fill up the deck with. Formula Synchron, get this so many times, it's stupid. The effect faders and stuff as well, effect fader Treeborn Frog going to this. It's just, if you're winning anyway, it's like a win more, or if you need the extra draw, you just do it anyway. Black Rose, standard really, if you can go into it. Blight the Field, Stardust, standard protection, and then Crime at Meritech, Fortress Dragon, our Cyber Dragons. And then Gauze Token. Yeah, that's the deck really. It's been running really good. This wasn't my build for Saturday, my last locals. I went X3. Like I said, I made some stupid mistakes. I beat Chaos Dragons game 1, lost to Chaos Dragons game 2. Went into time, just couldn't do nothing, and I misplayed as well. What was the 3rd game? Chaos Dragons won. 4th game was E-Heroes, and I lost because I overextended in time, which is just stupid for me. Like, it's just ridiculous. Summoning Light and Darkness Dragon when I've got Obelisk on the field, I can just keep poking. And he had no outs to it, and then I summoned Light and Darkness Dragon, and then he solemned, and then Solemn Warning, so I was left the field with nothing as soon as it went into time. So yeah, that was my mistake. Bit rusty because I haven't played in about 3 weeks properly, other than like Dual Network and that Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro thing. But that doesn't really count. You don't get good by playing on Dual Network. There's so many fucking idiots on there, sorry for my language. And what was the other game I lost? Oh yeah, 6 Ams. Game 1, he had Shien and Beast on the field, he couldn't do nothing. 2nd game, I won, and then 3rd game, I think he had the same, I just couldn't do nothing. It was stupid. I need to improve my side deck, just because I think to get anywhere you need a good side deck. It's not all about the main deck, you need a good side deck. So yeah, that's something I'll be working on now. I hope you like, comment, rate, subscribe and all that. Danny Bizzle, I'm out.